This is a simple everyday product. Sellers on Amazon are currently selling it under their own private label brand. Log into websites like Alibaba and find thousands of suppliers ready to manufacture the product for you and private label it. Now, private labeling as a concept started in the early 20th century and was adopted by supermarkets and large retailers. Walk into any supermarket right now and check their own private label, own branded products on the shelves. But how can you, as an Amazon and e-commerce seller, sell your own private label products? In this video, I'm going to be discussing the 3 different levels of private labeling. Let's get started. Start your own brand and start selling products under that brand name on Amazon. 3 different levels of private labeling: manufactured private labeling, branded private labeling, and PLOA, private labeling on Amazon. And as a bonus, I'm also going to be discussing Amazon Basics, which is Amazon's own private label. If this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal and I'm the founder of Amazon Sellers Society and Sellers Society. We're a certified service provider partnered with Amazon right here in the Middle East. If you want to know a little bit more about how you can start selling products on Amazon, just subscribe to the channel, like this video so more people can find it, and leave me your comments or questions in the comments section below. Make sure that you check out how you can work with the Amazon Sellers Society. I'll leave all of the info in the description box of this video, or you can also go to our website. Starting off with the hardest and potentially the most expensive way of private labeling, and that's manufactured private labeling, which basically means you find a manufacturer that will manufacture products specifically for you under your own private label, which you can then sell on your own website or on Amazon.
A very famous and well-known manufactured private label brand that started on Amazon and expanded globally is actually Anchor. Anchor, you can look at all of their products right now and you will never find the same exact design on websites like Alibaba. Even though they're very, very similar to current designs that you might find, but there are always small changes done because these units are completely manufactured for this brand. Now, the strategy to follow if you want to do manufactured private labeling is simply checking the ratings and reviews. In the ratings and reviews, you'll understand the exact things that people like about the product so that you can imitate it, and the things that people don't like about the product so that you can fix the problem. In this case, Anchor is a very good brand, so they don't have a lot of negative reviews, but still everyone has negative reviews. So you normally would go into a listing that you want to try to do something similar to. Of course, you need to check more than one, and you need to check the negative as well as the positive reviews and create a product that solves all of these problems.
Moving on to the second and honestly most popular way of selling private label products on Amazon, which is the branded private label. You find a manufacturer or supplier and that manufacturer does a great product. You purchase that product and you private label it under your brand. You can private label by just simply adding your logo on your product, changing the labels, or even changing the customization of the packaging, creating brand new packaging.
Sometimes you just need to keep things simple. This brand, Mira, is selling reusable water bottles and accessories as well, such as reusable cups, and they're all branded private label. You'll be able to find the same manufacturers doing the same thing, but not with the same images, not with the same brand identity, and definitely not with the logo. The seller here is also brand registered on Amazon, and they're able to add a video, which impacts how sellers or how customers rather on Amazon are going to view the brand. If we scroll down to the bottom of the listing, you'll find also a lot of products that you can find very similar, if not the same manufacturers on marketplaces or websites like Alibaba. Really successful brand, really successful seller, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing branded private label as long as you know the products are really good quality and as long as you're providing the market with the products that they want. So generating products and creating products that have a lot of demand.
The simplest and easiest way to start on Amazon is by selling PLOA, private label on Amazon. Maybe it's also known as selling generic products. So you find really good products on Amazon, but you decide you want to sell them under your own listing. Reason is that you can have control of what the product page looks like, and you can also have control of the price of the product because you're not competing with anyone else. You simply find that generic product on websites like Alibaba, and you simply list them on Amazon under your own listing, but without a brand.
And we're sticking with the water bottle theme. And as you can see, this is a generic water bottle, not private label branded, but also listed as a unique product so that the seller can have full control over the listing. This is something that you can do straight away. You don't need to find suppliers in China. You can find them locally in whatever country that you're selling in, such as the UAE or KSA.
Now, the negative part of selling a product under a private label but without an actual brand is that you will have resellers, or better known as hijackers, under your listing. Let me know if this is something that you've experienced, or if you have any idea about it. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. And moving on to Amazon's own private label, better known as Amazon Basics. Now, it is something that you can also sell. So yes, you can apply and become an Amazon Basics seller, but better yet, I would use Amazon's basic line for you to be able to decide what product you should be selling. Look, Amazon knows all of the data. Amazon understands which products are in demand. So if they are private labeling the product, then you bet it's something that has a lot of demand. Now, you might say, but how can I compete with Amazon? You don't need to compete with Amazon, because the concept of the Amazon Basics line is that it's very basic. It's a very standard, simple product, very, very price oriented, meaning it's very cheap and inexpensive to purchase. If you are able to create something that's a little bit higher, not compete with Amazon in their basics category, something that's a little bit different, maybe higher quality, maybe has a more unique twist and spin to it, then you can also take some customers that are not just looking for a standard basic product, maybe slightly a little bit more elevated, and willing to pay a little bit more for your product. Honestly, the possibilities are endless. You can, just in a few months, without even having any manufacturing experience, without investing in a factory, without investing in team, engineers, or anything, you can have a product and a brand, and you can start selling those products on Amazon. The most important thing is to validate that the product quality is good, because at the end of the day, if you are building a brand, you want customers to be happy and you want them to repeat purchasing your products from your own brand. So make sure that you're not just slapping your logo on just any random product. You need to make sure that it is a really good quality product, something that you can stand by, and something that you can sell for a very long time. Let me know which was your favorite way of private labeling, 1, 2, or 3, maybe even 4. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye!